So everyone in Mantle have heard the warning from Ironwood, which they're in a panic. So now we seen him in Winter leaving the broadcast room, but the Ace Ops knew they were actually bluffing. However, Ironwood ordered the drone to send out the payload, meaning that he is not actually joking. That's actually a serious threat, which he said that it will save Atlas. However, it's not actually saving Atlas because he knew it was wrong. Because Miro actually pointed out that he believed what he knew was right, and he believed in Ironwood because he wore that uniform with pride because he now knew what it really means. It's a collar. And as soon as he actually tried to leave, Ironwood pulled out his gun to try to shoot him, but Winter actually arrested him and threw him in prison, which the rest of the Ace Ops watched in horror. So now we've seen the team trying to figure out what they had to do to stop Ironwood, because they knew that they're right back where they started. Because now, even reunited, they actually have no choice. Because RWBY actually say that this all meant for nothing as she stormed away, which Yang actually followed her. Meanwhile, we saw John healing Nora, which Rand actually watched because he actually apologized for not actually being with her. However, she pointed out that she got hurt doing what is right because he lashed out on everybody of what he said, which he actually say that he did lash out on everybody because he was doubting himself when they lost Oscar and the lamp, because he knew that he confessed that he loved her, which John actually left the room. But then Nora said that when she lost her mother, she was actually all alone until he found her. And now we knew that that's how they became Rand and Nora, in which he saw the petals around her, which is pink, meaning that they do love each other. However, we knew that Crow and Robin got their weapons and tried to stop Ironwood because they actually knew that killing him may be the only way. However, she pointed out that it's not the way to do it because she actually said that the only thing that's gonna hurt is himself. So now we knew what this all actually means. When they're actually into the elevator, they actually encountered someone, which means that they actually could encounter Miro and Winter. But we've seen how RWBY and Yang talk about the Hound Grim, in which she pointed out that is exactly what happened to their mother, which Yang broke down in tears, in which they talk about the risks they took isn't exactly goes as planned. However, Yang said that she's being optimistic, but she knew the risk that their mother actually took the day she left, in which Yang pointed out that she was her hero, in which they knew the risks they actually taking. But they actually saw Penny leaving the room because she's about to go towards the vault, knowing that the virus is still in there, because she actually tried to escape while everyone else is trying to hold her down. So now we knew what this all actually means. So we now knew what Penny told Ruby to do is to kill her, and she actually can transfer the Winter Maiden powers to her. Until Nora pointed out that she is a part of her, which we knew that she couldn't bring herself into killing Penny, but John actually used his semblance to boost her aura, in which stopping the virus, but not completely. It's still in there. But we actually knew that the risk they all actually took, in which they actually all in agreement, until Oscar brings Ozpin through him, saying that he once heard the story that he was reminded of the girl who didn't take the consequence as well. But he should have trusted them with his secrets rather than to keep it bottled inside of him and running away. So they actually knew what he felt. However, they still has to get into the vault with a risk they haven't considered. So Ironwood actually got a call from Ruby that Penny will be there, but he said that she'll be there alone, which Watts actually heard it from the robotic soldier, which Nero actually appeared, in which Cinder actually smiled as to where Penny is headed. So we knew what this could mean. Now, they all actually talk about the risks they're actually taking, because some risks could actually help, but others are not actually helpful as well. But they actually knew that Penny is going to the vault alone. Now we actually knew how Cinder is going to meet up with her. But we actually going to see how all of this is going to play out when they actually come up with a plan to stop Ironwood from destroying Mantle. So we're going to see what's going to happen on the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy here saying signing out. Laters, and be safe.